Krista Seiden, Analytics Advocate at Google, and today I'm joined by John Mesh, who is a Product Manager on Google Optimize. In this quick tip video, John and I are going to walk through 3 examples of using Google Analytics audiences in Optimize to help you target those experiences. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to John.
Great. So Google Analytics audiences being used in Optimize is one of my favorite features and one of our most powerful features that's included with Optimize 360. So we're going to just talk through a couple of use cases today about some ways that you might be able to use those audiences to change your site for a test or a personalized experience. So let's go ahead and look at this first one. So a travel brand. Maybe if you're running an airline or if you have some type of place where you have different spend levels of travelers or different loyalty status of travelers, you can use audiences and trigger those off particular hits or page views or maybe attributes about a particular hit or a custom dimension to create an audience that you can use to target those users with more relevant homepage promotions when they return. So that's one case for a travel brand. Another might be for an online retailer. And obviously, when people are looking at products, something that happens quite often is they'll look at a product for a few minutes and they're trying to decide, maybe I should buy this, maybe I shouldn't. The shipping's kind of expensive. So maybe what you want to do is show a particular incentive, free shipping, for example, to a high dwell time user that hasn't converted after coming for multiple sessions and maybe is staying for a long time. So you can use our audience builder in Google Analytics to create just that kind of audience and serve those users a particular offer about trying to get them to convert and to buy that thing they were looking at.
Great, so this last example, let's consider that you might be an online retailer and you have people coming to your website and looking for different products, in this case searching for a digital camera. As an analyst, I want to know what that drop-off pattern looks like. So I can actually use a report in Google Analytics 360 called a custom funnel. And I created one here where I'm looking at website visits to digital camera views to cart ads to checking out. And as you can see, there's actually a significant drop-off between adding to cart and checking out. And one of the cool things about this report is if you press that red arrow, you'll actually get a pop-up box which says, in this case, that 2,346 people fell out of this funnel from adding to cart to checking out. And the thing that makes this really cool is that there's a button there that says create new segment and remarket. So this allows you right from this report to create an audience in Google Analytics to include these high value users who have dropped off that you want to bring back. And you can go ahead and remarket to those people with an ad saying something like get free shipping on your next order. But because we're good marketers and we're using Google Optimize, we actually can tailor that experience even more when they actually land on our website using that same Google Analytics audience that we're remarketing with. So in this case, when somebody comes to the website from that ad, I'm actually going to go ahead and add a little pop-up box with the text of welcome back, get free shipping on your next order. So as you can see, that's a really creative way to power more personalized experiences by pulling together remarketing and targeting in Google Optimize with Google Analytics audiences. So thank you very much.